Hello, I'm Bill Pezzett, president of the Raising the Bar, which is a civic group that promotes tourism in Bristol Borough. I'm here with Michael Gorman, one of our board members.
Hello.
And this is part of the website that is being developed by Deluxe Corporation because we won the Small Business Revolution contest. On our left is Mill Street Crossing, the symbolic gateway not only to our commercial district, but to the transformation our town is undergoing. On our right is one of the winners, Michael, of the Small Business Revolution.
Discover, learn, and grow. And also at Mill Street Corner is our tagline, Welcome Friend, which we'd like to welcome you all to historic Bristol Borough. Come and experience it.
Coming up on our right is Train Pop's Attic, a wonderful model train store to have a tremendous layout, a tremendous opportunity to take little kids to see the train layout and to buy your favorite trains. It's a nice place. Coming up on our left here is the Bristol Antique Market. There are over 60 vendors who display their wares there. The business is doing very well. What do we have on our right, Mike?
We have Polka Dot Parlor, which also was one of the recipients of the Small Business Revolution. Great place to go get a gift or an outfit.
They describe it as a boutique with an edge, and it certainly has an edge. On our right here is one of the examples. You're going to see a lot of changes when you actually come here because the town is transforming as we speak. This is Eitri Woodfired Pizza Bar. It's going to be craft beer, fine wines, and of course, wood-fired pizza. On our right is the Center for the Arts.
Center for the Arts has become the center place of town at the moment for all artists and entertainment and gatherings of all Bristolians.
As I said, a lot going on here. Coming up on our left is the Healthy Plates.
Yes, coming soon.
Going to be opening by the end of July. On our right is Calm Waters Coffee Shop, the coolest coffee, and there's some of our camera crew from Flow.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Yes, on the left we have Bucks County Baseball and Company. And as Bill had pointed out, that there's so much, you may see it now, but when you come back in a week or later, it may change again because there's constantly renovations going to make things better.
Here's Cafe Bombay, fine Indian cuisine, very popular spot.
We have our flower shop, Road to Paradise.
Road to Paradise. There's our famous parking meter. Watch out for her. Just put the quarters in the machine. Everything will be fine.
A very exciting thing happening also is Noble Earth. It's a great place that will have a tea and herbal shop and wellness center.
Kombucha. Sharky's Barber Shop. Mignoni Jewelry. Mignoni's opened in 1947. It is the longest shop in continuous operation on Mill Street. They have a wonderful jewelry selection. Stop in there. On our left is Bison Company. Michael, tell us about that.
Yes, Bison Company. It's a little bit of spice and company. The company represents all the things that change on a daily basis for home decor and more.
We also have a healthy mix of services on the street, banks and doctor's offices and things like that. But coming up now, we're going to pull over for a second because we'd like you to see a couple of things. First of all, on our right is an example of the explosion of investment that's taking place in town. We have townhouses and condos being built on our right, which should be finished by the fall. On our left is the Mill Street Cantina.
Hi guys.
Good morning. On the left is the Mill Street Cantina, which is one of our fine restaurants, and straight ahead is the King George Inn. The King George Inn professes to be the oldest inn in continuous operation in the United States. It's our anchor restaurant. On the right, Michael?
In the background, you see the Bristol Wharf. It's a place, again, where people gather to talk and just discuss what's going on and have fun. Also down there along the water are our monuments and gazebo with weekly concerts. So come and visit the waterfront as well.
On our left is Annabella Restaurant, newly renovated, completely transformed by the Deluxe people from the Small Business Revolution. Excellent Italian food. And I'm going to say that this is part of, we have at least 9 very popular restaurants in town. We're not going to take you to all of them. We showed you some, but there's also Caesar's. Hi, Vernon.
Hi.
There's also Caesar's Restaurant, the Pines Tavern, the Borough Pub.
Yes,
I think we got them all.
Yes, also on the left we have Miguel's Riverside Barber Shop.
On the right is really one of the most important spots for you to visit when you come to town. It's the Bristol Riverside Theater.
Absolutely.
It's an award-winning theater. It has tremendous productions all year long, including in the summer they do summer musicals, but they have at least 6 major performances during the year. That's BRT, stage.com if you want to learn more about that and how you can get some tickets. We're
Also,
very, very proud of our theater.
yes. Also keep in mind that everything that you're seeing here on Radcliffe Street has a beautiful backdrop of the Delaware River. That alone just adds so much charm and beauty to what already is established in historic Bristol Borough.
We're going to head down to our library and museum, but on the way we just want you to take in and enjoy some of the finest preserved architecture that we have in town. This is Radcliffe Street, historic Radcliffe Street. And as you can see, there's a mix of Victorian and colonial and Georgian architecture, and it's just beautiful. Hello again. We are standing on what I consider to be one of the most beautiful sites in all of Bucks County, and certainly in Bristol. Behind us is the majestic Delaware River. We have the sailboats bobbing in the current. But in front of us, what we really want you to see today is the Grundy Mansion, the Grundy Museum. It was the home of Joseph R. Grundy, a senator and philanthropist. It is now a museum. You can find the hours of operation and how you go about getting a tour on this website that you're on right now. But we really encourage you to step back in time and see this gorgeous complex.
Also, we have the Grundy Library, which is a great resource, but more importantly is the architecture. Both complexes, you have to remember to come and see them from the Riverside. In particular, the library is underground. It has a panoramic view of the Delaware River with a glass front facade.
State-of-the-art facility. Also, Michael, we did our best when we took that little tour on Mill Street, but it's impossible to point out all the businesses.
Yes, it is.
We want to tell everyone every business on Mill Street is listed on the website that you're on now. So take the time to explore the website, come back, see Mazzanti's Market, see Dad's Hat Whiskey Distillery in town. It's a wonderful facility.
Yes, we have numerous restaurants, we have numerous tattoo parlors, which again, the important thing with historic Bristol Borough is not only welcome friend, but we have a variety of established businesses and lots of hidden treasures, and of course, historic value.
Yep, so tour that website, check it out, and come to see us.
Yes, see you soon. Thanks, Bill.